Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another cooking show. Today we have a special guest with us. I own the channel right now. Right now, this channel is mine. I run these shits. We have today a special guest, ladies and gentlemen. His name is Football Carnage. How are you doing, my brother? It doesn't matter how are you doing. You get in the belts. This is what you get. This is the belts. Say it again. Say what? Say what again? Real Madrid. This is the belts. Xabi Alonso. This is the belts. This is the treatment you are getting today. I don't care. Trash talking me. Muting me. Belts. Belts again. Belts again. One more. Repeat again. Repeat it. Say that Barca is not better than Madrid. Say you are on top. Where is all of that? Lashes. Xabi Alonso. Lashes. Mbappé. Lashes. Everyone in here. I run this shit. Rather muting me last time. This is what happens. I own this shit right now. You get in the lashes. Talking about Real Madrid in here. It doesn't matter. How do you feel? Sad, angry? I don't care. Real Madrid got cooked. This is what happens. Disrespects Barca. Disrespects me. Top of the table. We are top. We run this shit. We are La Liga. I run this channel. I run everything. I'm not talking about Real Madrid, Barca, brother. It doesn't matter. Barca clears. Top of the table. But seriously, hopefully you're feeling good.
Bro, I'm going to be real. We're still better than Barcelona. That's first.
In what? How? In what?
You're just lucky. That's all. You're just lucky.
That's you all. Got the penalties. You are the lucky one.
Bro. You're just lucky.
You got the penalties. Brother, talking about lucky.
Let's get one thing very clear, right? That was a little cute intro that you had. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
the belt was a nice touch. That was a nice touch. I can't even lie to you. All right? You know what I'm saying? That was nice. But let's be honest here.
Mm-hmm.
The reason that you're sitting top of the table right now is nothing that you've done. It's because of our own mistakes.
I said it.
You've capitalized off our mistakes, brother. You're not better than us. You're not better than us. We're just going through a rough patch right now. And you're very fortunate. You're fortunate. But that's not going to last for long. Don't worry. Atleti got something for me. Atleti got something for me.
You didn't last. That shit didn't last. That's all the hype around Xabi Alonso, your players, the Galacticos, penalties, getting this and that. That didn't last. But whatever going to happen with Barcelona from now on, we are cooking. And I said it. La Liga will be handed to us by Madrid. I said it. We ain't doing anything. We ain't trying. We won it last season. And you're just going to give it to us again. I said it. You're going to destroy your club. The club itself going to destroy the club. The fans going to destroy the club. The players going to destroy the club. Your club is getting destroyed by itself. I'm doing nothing. I'm just sitting down in here and enjoying Barcelona winning La Liga by the end. That's it.
Yeah, I'm be real. I still don't think that you're going to win La Liga.
How?
Because I think we're going to do what PSG did last season. Why are you laughing? Hold on, wait a minute. Last season, PSG, before January, were shit. They were getting cooked in Europe. They barely qualified for the fucking round of 16.
Yeah.
And then something just clicked.
Yeah.
I think that's going to happen to Real Madrid.
What will click at Real Madrid? Nothing.
Everything.
Everything. You see this PSG excuse, I used to say it the same. Remember when I told you that Barca is same as PSG last season and we're going to click and you laughed at me? This is exactly the same excuse. The whole world right now is using the excuse of PSG from last season. Brother, that shit doesn't repeat itself. That shit won't happen against another teams. Teams are different. That might be lucky for PSG. But
we can spend money in January. That's the thing. You can't. We could go make a signing.
That's true. That's it. You made signings 2 summers in a row. You made enough signings. You didn't achieve anything. We're not talking about signings in January. Summer 2024, summer 2025. But you think January 2026 is going to change Madrid. Mbappé wasn't enough. Huijsen wasn't enough. Carreras wasn't enough. But January, just January. Give me one January signing and that will change everything, right?
I mean, It did for PSG with Kvaratskhelia.
You're not PSG. PSG, they got rid of Mbappé. That's what saved them. You have him. You have the problem. They got rid of him. That's how they won the Champions League. You have him right now. You ain't winning no Champions League. Brother, talking about Champions League in here. Brother, talking about transfer window in January. Your team is shit.
So if we're shit, then what are Barcelona?
We are the same. Both shit. You just don't want to accept it. We have hope. We can change. You just started good. You were shit, and you thought that you were good. And now you're back shit again. I'm sorry. You had your moments. We accepted it. We can upgrade. We can change. You don't change. You actually peaked. 2 months ago, you picked. Now you're just sitting down in here accepting your fate, where everyone understood damn well that you are shit. So,
I mean, look, you're not wrong. We are shit. We are. Like, fair enough. But at the same time, I still think that we're going to be better than you throughout the course of the season. Now, in terms of Europe, like I said, if we possibly do something in January, which is unlikely, I don't even remember the last January signing that we really made.
Real Madrid don't.
But maybe Perez says we can't have back-to-back poor seasons because I started watching the 14-15 season. So it's about 10, 11 years. I've never seen Real Madrid have back-to-back poor seasons, ever. So I've never seen it, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like, if you think about it, right? 14, 15.
2018, 2019, 2019, 2020, and 2020, 2021. That's bad.
No, wait. 2019, 2020. I would say that we were shit in 2019, 2020.
Brother, it's the same. You got knocked out by City, if I remember.
Yeah. But what did we win that season?
You didn't win nothing, brother. You won La Liga if you are lucky. Brother, just La Liga.
Because I remember 2020, 2021. That was the Dan's last season. That was when we were playing away at at the training ground. We were awful.
Chelsea,
right?
You got knocked out by Chelsea.
Then 2022, we won the UCL. 22-23, we were shit, but we won Copa del Rey. 23-24, we won La Liga, UCL, etc. Last season, we were shit. So I'm thinking this season things were going to get better.
No, in that season you won the Copa del Rey. You were shit with the Copa del Rey. That's it.
But In 22-23, we were not good. But I'm saying, but then 23-24, we were good.
Yeah.
And then last year, we were shit. So now I'm thinking, well,
you're even worse.
History has shown me that we always bounce back. So,
brother, using history in being shit with Xabi Alonso. If you had Ancelotti, I would have said maybe Ancelotti can do it twice. It'd be bad twice. Xabi Alonso, in his rookie season, this is basically his rookie season in Real Madrid. This is the first time him experiencing the big club, literally a big club.
So you don't think that he can turn it around? You don't think so?
No!
So you think Xabi gets sacked? So you think Xabi gets sacked?
I don't think they would. Maybe. I can't lie. Benitez got sacked this same exact way. Exactly like this. Exactly. Benitez got sacked, so Xabi Alonso might get sacked. So it's the same. Nothing will change. We might see Zizou training Real Madrid for 6 months until the World Cup. You never know. It's my history. History might repeat itself. Another Spanish coach. Same. Lopetegui too. Another Spanish coach. History. They do bad. They sack him. And then they bring someone. He might change everything around. But now, nah, brother. You are getting lashes. You are getting belt to ass with Xabi Alonso, with these players, with every single one of your players in this team. Be honest with me. Do you think this team has a chance to change with these players in this coach if they stay the same? Say it.
Okay, wait a minute. So, what's the question specifically?
Look, do you see if everything stays the same? The players and the coach. Just the players and the coach. The exact same thing. A change might happen or not. Exactly. It will never happen. You need either a new coach or new players. And do you think Real Madrid will sign players? No. Do you think Real Madrid will actually sell players? No. I think Real Madrid, the only option they have is to sack one guy, one coach.
Well, it's always easier to get rid of the manager than it is to get rid of a bunch of players. So
that's true.
The manager is always the one whose head's going to be on the chopping block. But I think it depends on what signings we possibly make and who leaves. Because I do think there has to be uncomfortable conversations about this squad in terms of some people have to leave. Because you have to make room for fresh faces. Because, again, this is clearly not working. It's now 2 seasons in a row. And I'm going to be real, right? I'm not saying that this guy is the main one to blame. But ever since Mbappe's got here, it's been shit. Not saying that it's all Mbappe. It's not what I'm saying, because I know that his fanboys like to cry whenever I bring it up. But I'm be real, bro. Life before Mbappe, I was eating good. You know what I'm saying? I was eating steak and lobster every night. Then Mbappe got here, and now I'm back in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm eating just packs of noodles and I'm begging on the street, bro. Like that's how it feels. So not saying that it's just him.
Yep, that's true.
But I do think Mbappe being our striker negatively impacts us because there is zero balance because he's a winger. Then you have Vinícius, that's also a winger. And then the right wing, there's nobody there right now. So it's like you're playing with two left wingers and then nothing else to balance it. And then Mbappe's not where he needs to be as a striker. He's not making these runs that he's supposed to. He's not an aerial threat like that. So now I think you're seeing the effects of it. So I will say it right here, right? I think Vinícius should leave because his contract is running down, right? When this summer comes, he'll only have 1 year. Go to Saudi. They're offering you $250 million a year.
Yep.
Do you know what I would do for that kind of money? If I say what I would do, they would demonetize my channel. Okay. Brother, I would have took that the minute they offered me $1 billion over 4 years. I'm out of here. Take that money, right? Just go to Saudi. Move Mbappe left wing. Go get a link-up man, kind of number 9, somebody that could be in the box as well, right?
Bellingham. How about Bellingham?
No.
Bellingham worked as a number 9.
I want see, the thing is, though, I want an actual striker, right? Stop playing Jude in the 10. Play Jude in the 8. Let him box crash, right? I would sell one of Tchouaméni or Camavinga. I would sell Mendy. I would sell a lot of these guys, bro. Rodrigo is gone. I'm sorry, bro. When's the last time he bagged?
Brother, 1 goal in like what, 40 games, something like this, or 50
I think 1 goal might be generous, bro. 1 goal might be generous.
No goals? Oh my God.
Brother, this guy is breaking record. Brother, we'll be lucky to get 50 million.
No, you ain't getting 50 million from him.
We'll be lucky to get
50 million is
I
crazy.
can't believe how shit this guy has been, bro. Like, it's actually ridiculous. And then Xabi Alonso, brother, sold me a dream. Now, like I said, I'm not Xabi out just yet. One more game. Yes, one more game.
Oof.
Bilbao.
Oof. Look, this Real Madrid team, let me be honest. Let me be serious for once, since, I've been trolling all the time, but let me be serious. The problem in this club is the players. And the first problem and the main problem is Mbappe. And I'm saying it for him to leave or to get rid of him. He ain't leaving Real Madrid, not even like 2 years from now or 3 years. He's staying in here forever, I guess. But him and Vinícius can't work out. Him playing as a striker, it won't work out. He needs the ball on his feet. This brother can't wait for the ball. You can't have a player like Mbappe waiting for the ball with all that space, with all that dribbling, with all that finishing, with everything. You can't have him playing as a striker. It won't work. France don't do it. Even France, they rather play Giroud as a striker than Mbappe as a striker. France looking for a striker just so they can have a striker rather than Mbappe. PSG, same situation. They rather had Cavani, they had after that all these players just so they can play as a striker. But the only problem they started when they signed Messi and they played no striker and just Messi, Neymar and Mbappe, and that's created problems for PSG. So yes, because Mbappe was playing as a striker, you can't have Mbappe playing as a striker. That will never work out. And Xabi Alonso, it's not his fault. It's not his fault, and it's not the fault of Carlo Ancelotti. I said it last season. It's no coach's fault. When you're coaching a team that has Mbappe, that has Vinícius, that has Bellingham, that has Valverde, that has all these big names, when you sit down in there and tell them in the dressing room you're going to play or you're not going to play, they're going to feel some way. Vinícius was angry at Xabi Alonso. Huijsen wasn't happy with the movements of the players or the defense when they were playing. All these big names, they won't agree with the coach when they start thinking they are bigger than the coach. If Ancelotti couldn't make it work, what makes you think that a Xabi Alonso, like I said, a rookie when it comes to coaching big clubs and big names, he's going to control those players? He can't control them. He can't control Vini and Mbappe. That's impossible. They're going to do whatever they want on that football pitch. So Xabi Alonso is not the problem. You're going to bring Sir Alex Ferguson himself and problems will be created. Because Mbappe, Vinícius won't work out. I think that's Vinícius.
So then you're saying that Florentino Perez is the problem because he's the one that assembled the squad.
Yes. Mbappe, when he joined Real Madrid, was Ancelotti like saying something about it? No. Mbappe signed because it's Real Madrid. It's a Real Madrid player. Florentino Perez wanted him. Florentino Perez wants the big names because Florentino Perez is president of Real Madrid football club, not only just the football side, but the club too. He needs to sell. He needs to bring numbers. He needs to make people watch Real Madrid. And for that to happen, he needs the big names. He needs the stars. He needs the Galacticos. Real Madrid won that season of the Champions League 2022, if I remember, when Benzema won the Ballon d'Or. That season you won the Champions League. 22. I was impressed. That season, Real Madrid played like a team. They did not play like just one player or two players or, making the difference with just one superstar. No, Benzema played good. Vinicius played good. The trio in the midfield, they played very good. Courtois made the difference. The defense was good. Everything was balanced. I respect that season of Real Madrid. They actually proved everyone wrong. They did remontadas. They did every game. They performed good. They had backups. That's a team. But when it comes to the club, the side of the club, they don't want that. They want superstars. Having an upcomer like Vinicius that was just, not that known. He was known, but not as big as the name right now. Having a finished Benzema, having all these finished players, having Modric that is old, having Cruz that was closer to actually just retiring, having Casemiro that has got to being finished. All these names. So yes, Madrid don't want to have that type of players. They need superstars. They need the Galacticos. It's not like Barca. Real Madrid wants the Galacticos. They want to have big names. They want to influence the game with their big names and superstars. And for that, to control that type of team, you need either someone like Zizou. I'm saying it right now. Zizou, the best coach that Madrid ever had. Zizou controlled the team. Zizou, the players wanted to play under him. Zizou wanted to make the players listen, and they listened. Now, Xabi Alonso, you can't control Mbappé. How can Xabi Alonso tell Mbappé something? Like, literally, play in there or play in there. Does Mbappé gonna listen? Vinicius gonna be like, I was literally about to win a Ballon d'Or, and you're gonna tell me to do this and this to actually give the ball to Mbappé? I'm about to win a Ballon d'Or. I'm 2 times Champions League winner, and I'm gonna give the ball to Mbappé. And Mbappé will think the same. All these players, they will think the same. Valverde, literally same shit. All of them. Bellingham, with that attitude of Bellingham, the ego and everything. Do you think someone will accept to be just, a normal player that's gonna get the ball and pass it? That ain't happening. The problem is the players.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think that you're making a good point. This is why, right? Like when people talk about, sell Vinicius and then go buy Haaland, for example. I'm like, brother, if you buy Erling Haaland, it's not going to work. Him and Mbappe will never work.
No
way.
Because
these are two players that are going to want to get the golden boot and that are going to be fighting for Pichichi. So you're going to ask what? Mbappe to go to the left wing and what? Create chances for Erling Haaland? It'll never work, right?
That's when
when I'm looking at strikers, I'm thinking of more somebody of like a Benzema profile in terms of like, can drop deep, link up, right? Like Benzema, for example, right? Benzema, Bale, like all these guys, right? Like they sacrificed themselves for Ronaldo, right? Because everybody understood this guy is a generational player. It's like a fucking alien right here, right?
That's
so
true.
He is the guy that has to score the goals, right? But I do think, and I think it's kind of like that now at Madrid. Like I feel like everybody knows, right? Like Mbappe is the main goal scorer. I don't think that's a problem. But at the same time, Mbappe is scoring these goals in spite of Real Madrid because he's the only one that's eating.
Yes,
the system, like, bro, this guy drifts out to like the left. Now Vinny is ineffective because you just brought your defender over there. And now, what do wingers like to do, right? More times than not, Madrid are going to be going against low blocks, right? So when you're going against a low block, you got to put the ball in the air. Well, you put the ball into the air, who's in the box? Nobody.
No one.
Again, I'm not saying it's all Mbappe's fault.
I get you.
But since he's been here, we have been shit. I just want to say, and the thing is, yes, I know that if one of them has to leave, it's going to be Vinicius because of his contract. But I've said it before and I'll say it again. It makes me very nervous that Mbappe would have to carry us in the attack to win another UCL because he's never done it. At PSG, he had everything. This man was the fucking guy that was making the transfers at one point.
Yes, that's true. He was
Couldn't
Messi
get it done.
of them.
Couldn't get it done.
Yeah.
So now how is he going to be able to do it at Real Madrid when he has less influence?
Yeah, and Real Madrid won't accept to sign a player like Benzema, by the way. A player like Benzema, you see, that's going to sacrifice himself for the team, for the other players, for the best players, or the players he knows that they are better than him. There is no player in the world right now that can do this, by the way. Fun fact, no one.
I think Ekitike.
Brother. That guy won't make it happen. Trust me. That guy won't make it. He might work at Madrid, but I don't think it will happen. It will be drama.
No. I mean, maybe it won't happen, but I think Ekitike, like that profile of striker, I think he would cook. And I think you could attract him, right? He's playing back up to Isak. I think it wouldn't be hard. Now, I know that Liverpool just signed him. I don't think it'd be that hard to make him want to leave, right?
Yeah,
like,
100 million and he will leave.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, yo, they signed Isak for 150 M's. You're not going to play striker over him. Like, this is like, this is the Premier League record signing.
That's true.
Come to Real Madrid, right? He can drop deep. He's very good on the ball, can link up, can also score goals. He's about 6'4", 6'5", so he's an aerial threat as well. I think his profile, like, for me, he could be like that Firmino. You remember Firmino at Liverpool?
Yeah, I remember.
And he was able to let Salah and Mane invert, and they were able to kind of, I think it could be something similar with the Ekitike profile. That's just the first one that comes to mind. I don't know who else, right? That's for the scouts to figure out. I agree. But not Erling Haaland, bro. It would not work. And
it will never work.
It would, bro. Now, I think if you're going to, let's say, hypothetically, if you want to sign Haaland, then you sell Mbappé, you keep Vinícius. That works.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mbappé
because
Haaland,
Vinícius will accept anything. Vinícius will accept as long as a player, striker, stays as a striker. He wants a striker to stay a striker, not actually drop to the left wing with him and attract more defenders and everyone is in there. Who to pass it to? Vinícius can't find the targets from there, by the way. Vinícius can't score. Vinícius
his shooting is shit.
Finish.
His shooting was awful against
he was only good with Benzema. That's it. And after that, when everyone like Cruz was feeding him, creating spaces for him. And even when Bellingham was playing in there, when they won the Champions League, Bellingham was literally taking all the defenders to him, freeing so much space to Vinícius for him to score. So that's it. But now, there is no player that do it. I said Bellingham might work over Mbappé as a striker, just because Bellingham will attract defenders. Bellingham, as much as I don't like him as a footballer, but when it comes to his positioning in the box, he is the best to ever do it. My brother has literally the mentality of a striker, pure striker. He knows how to position himself, where to position it. So the defenders will have to worry about stopping Bellingham in the box. And when it comes to Mbappe, no, he's literally outside with Vinícius trying to get the ball to his feet.
You know what's crazy, Papillon? His header the other day against Olympiacos was the first one that he scored for Real Madrid, bro. This guy won This guy won the Golden Boot in Europe without a header as a striker, bro.
Crazy. As a
that striker, is mad. That is mad because like when he scored it, I'm like, this got to be I don't ever remember seeing him score a header for us.
I don't ever remember him jumping for the ball at once.
Bro, like the ball has to be at his feet. And the thing is, Mbappe is a phenomenal player. But phenomenal players don't always lead to, it's like you said, bro. Look at even like before I started watching Real Madrid, right? The Galacticos in the early 2000s, they didn't win a UCL.
No, they never.
Man like R9 has never won a UCL, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know how crazy that is. So I do think, right? And, you know, before we move on to Barcelona, this is Florentino Perez, his last 4 years, right? It's already been confirmed. This is his last term as president, right? Now, who knows what direction the club goes in after him in terms of the next president might have his own ideas. The next president might say, yeah, we'll still sign some star players, but let's focus on the academy, right? Like, let's focus on maybe that might happen, right? That's true. Though, personally, though, I believe, Papillon, that the next president is going to be whoever Florentino Perez backs.
Yes, that's
Perez, because to be honest, right? Yes, we're criticizing him because it is his fault for the squad being this imbalanced. But at the same time, let's not get this confused. This guy is the greatest president that football have ever seen, right?
I agree.
So he has so much credit in the bank that if Florentino Perez said candidate A is who should be Madrid president, that's who I want because I just trust Perez that much. Now, I've said this, and I'll say it to you. The next president for Real Madrid will fail. I don't think because we will be bad, but I think having to follow up Florentino Perez's legacy.
Too much pressure,
Too much pressure. The media is going to scrutinize every signing, every deal that he makes. Like, you never want to be the guy after a legend leaves. You know what I'm saying?
Like Messi. Like Messi, number 10. Everyone that came after exactly pressure. Number 10 pressure.
Here's the thing.
Put the president is crazy.
It's like, bro, it's like meeting a girl. And she just got out of a relationship with her man. She was with him for 10 years.
Yeah.
He just broke up. And now you're her next boyfriend 2 months later. It's not going to work.
It will never work. She will see you as him.
You're cooked.
Exactly.
Everything you do, she's going to be thinking about her ex.
Exactly. You will be Adam 22. She will be thinking about Jason Love. You'll be sitting down in there doing nothing. That is true. Exactly. You can't feel the shoes. Bro. You can't feel the shoes.
Hey, look, bro. You could never do what he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at it. Even in football, Sir Alex Ferguson left. United have been shit. When Wenger left, look at how they treated Unai Emery, who I think did better earlier than Arteta.
True.
Here's the thing.
You're cooking today. What happened to you? What happened to you?
I always cook. I always cook.
You drop in knowledge.
I always cook.
What happened to you? I changed you? Nah, this is special. This is
I always cook.
You don't cook.
I always cook.
Nah, you don't cook. You said Xabi Alonso is the best tactician in the world, and Huijsen is good, and Master Beitano is great. So bullshit. This is what I want to see. This is I show facts, not I show delusion. This is now a special person here in front of me that understands the game. Now we're talking. Continue. I apologize.
Point is, all that I'm saying is, you never want to be the guy after the guy, right? Like Arne Slot. I'm gonna be real. When Klopp said he was leaving, I thought Liverpool were finito. Now Slot, first season, cooked. Fair enough. But look at this season. You know what I'm saying? Look at this season. So,
yeah, finished.
You know, look, it is what it is. I still think we're going to win La Liga. I still think we're better than Barcelona. I still think that this squad, I believe these players are going to figure it out because they have no choice. They have no choice. They have no choice, bro.
He's back.
They have no
Last season, they had no choice. Last season, too, they had no choice. And they still fumbled. So what makes you think they would have no choice today? Only choice they... What?
Go ahead.
What? No, continue.
No,
the cooking is
can't have back-to-back poor seasons. I refuse to see this.
No, you will see it.
No, I won't.
No. You never saw Real Madrid loses 4 times in El Clasico, and it happened one season, just last season. And you might see Real Madrid being bad back-to-back. So that's normal. No trophies. That's normal. Anything can happen. Look, this is beautiful. Look, this is beautiful. Anything can happen. They are giving you everything. They are literally offering you everything. You want to enjoy your time. They're going to offer you a back-to-back trophyless season. This is so special to me.
We're not going trophyless this season. No.
We're
not going trophyless.
You're going to go trophyless. You're not good at the Champions League. In the Copa del Rey, you will get knocked out by Racing Santander, some bullshit team that no one knows that existed. You're going to get cooked in the Super Cup. En La Liga, you're going to give it to Barca.
I've heard that we weren't going to win the UCL in 2022, bro. And look at what we did. Nobody gave us a real chance, like with the possible route that we had. We still won it, bro. There's no chance in hell that we're leaving this season trophyless. I bet you next time we play Barca, we beat you again. I'll bet you right now. I don't even need to see the injuries. I don't give a fuck what's going on.
No.
The next El Clasico will more than likely be in about a month in the Spanish Super Cup final. And I bet you that we lift that trophy.
No. You ain't lifting no trophy.
How confident do you feel? Tell me right now that Barca wins. Tell me right now.
Barca win it. If Barca wins, I'm singing the Real Madrid anthem in here in front of you. How about this? If Real Madrid, my bad, it's the opposite. If Real Madrid wins, I'm singing the Real Madrid anthem. If Barca wins it, you are singing the Barca anthem in here. How about this?
All right, let's do it.
Fair enough. Let's do it. Clip this.
Let's do it.
Clip this.
Let's do it.
By the way,
by the
way, this season you won the Champions League. You had Benzema, you had Modric, you had Cruz, you had Casemiro, Champions League winners, 5-time Champions League winners, 4-time Champions League winners. They were all winning the Champions League. You had every single player in there. Now, what do you have that's gonna win you the Champions League? Arda Güler.
More creative than Pedri.
In the bench, when he designing shirts or something.
Hey, look, bro.
Creative in what?
Bro. More creative than that Make-A-Wish kid that you got running in your fucking midfield. I tell you that, bro.
With a straight face.
Hey, look, bro. The creativity about Pedri is a fucking myth. That's why you guys got to talk about pre-assist. Fuck out of here. Oh, what a pre-assist by Pedri. Please. I've never seen pre-assist get gassed up until trying to talk about Pedri.
Dembele Ballon d'Or season, Champions League in the finals. What did he do? He gave a pre-assist to a goal.
Did Dembele not have 2 assists that game?
One. And it was the other one is pre-assist, but you count it now as a pre-assist.
No. Hold on. No.
Yes.
What I'm saying is, when it comes to Pedri, y'all talk about him like this guy is terminally ill. Oh my God! Look at the sideways passing. Oh, man, this guy is fucking mid.
No, don't disrespect him like that. That's De Jong. Don't talk about my Pedri like that.
Y'all gas up Pedri. Y'all gas up Pedri too much.
Pedri is literally you gas him up. Don't you want a player like Pedri in your team? Say no. I dare you to say no.
Profile,
yes. Profile player, Pedri himself, you give about having a player like that.
Oh,
no one in your team can do the shit Pedri does. No one.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have a deep line playmaker, yes.
Exactly.
Dembele got 2 assists, you fraud.
In the finals of the Champions League?
Yes.
Fair enough.
He got 2. I know he got 2.
I'm sorry, I remember he had the pre-assist. I don't remember.
Hey, look. Other players actually make the killer pass, something that Pedri cannot do. Killer pass.
Oh my God, he has literally players killing his passes. He has Lewandowski, and he literally played with Lewandowski and Ferran Torres, brother. Is there any
play
more
a song
killers
for him on the world's smallest violin?
You want to talk about stats? Expected assists. Do you believe in them? Kind of. Yes, kind of. You actually mentioned them at one point. Expected assists. Pedri had the most expected assists last season.
How many? But how many assists did that lead to?
Because what do you mean lead to? Brother,
all that I'm saying is Pedri's been playing damn near 90 minutes every game for 5 years, and Arda Güler is already about to surpass his assist tally in La Liga.
So stats matters. So
no, what I'm saying is, when you're talking about how creative Pedri is, it's a fucking myth. It's a myth.
He is. He creates spaces Arda Güler can't do. He creates great passes.
Hey, look, bro. Not 90% of Pedri's passes is sideways. That's why his completion numbers are so high.
You watch the game. Oh my God. You watch it every game.
Bro. Get this thought mob merchant out of here, bro.
Brother, Pedri is the least one to expect him to do good in stats and everything, because all you have to do with Pedri, sit down and enjoy the game. You're
so lucky. You're so lucky that Pedri wasn't available against Chelsea, because the agenda that I would have ran with Enzo Fernandez if Pedri was there, I'm telling you, bro. Enzo is better, bro. Enzo is better. You saw how Enzo bossed that game? Enzo is better, bro. Enzo is more creative. Enzo's a better passer. Enzo gives you more in the final third as well. Come on, bro. This guy, Pedri, he's a good player. But y'all talk about Pedri like he's the Messiah.
No.
Y'all talk about Pedri like Jesus Christ.
He is great.
He is a good. No, how do I? He is a world-class player. But my God, the way that I talk about Pedri, you would think he is the best footballer to ever lace his boots.
He is. By the way, you're saying Enzo Fernandez. I dare you to tell me a great performance of Enzo Fernandez.
Yeah, against Barca.
Whoa! Against Barca, he wasn't even the best midfielder in that game. We're not talking about this.
Cooked you.
Enzo didn't cook us. The whole team cooked us. The whole team cooked us. Not only Enzo. We're not talking about Enzo Fernandez. You don't even... Oh my God, he's talking about Enzo Fernandez over Pedri in here. This is crazy. This is actually so disrespectful.
Because Enzo Fernandez is who I want as my deep lying playmaker.
Brother, that guy literally, if you sign him, you signed another Bellingham. Exactly. The same guy you have in your team. No, I dare you to do it. I have one too. I dare you to do it. I have another one. We're talking about Enzo Fernandez. I should have brought this.
Are you mad?
Nah, you are.
Are you mad?
Rather talking about Enzo Fernandez. No one watches Enzo Fernandez, by the way.
Yeah, because he plays at Chelsea.
Exactly. Chelsea's level. Rather talking about Enzo Fernandez in here.
Let's be real.
A Chelsea fan.
Let's be real. If Enzo Fernandez was at Barca, fucking PSG, Bayern, Real Madrid, the way that people would be talking about him would be very different.
You see. So can I say something? Something special always happens in here when I join. This is the beauty about it. You can't, as a Real Madrid fan, use your players. You moved on from comparing Bellingham with Pedri to now using Enzo Fernandez. What's happened to Bellingham?
Because I thought that we already established that Jude was clear.
We didn't establish anything. You just moved on from it. Brother, you're talking about Pedro Gonzalez. You actually couldn't defend him with your players. You had to go to another player like you did with Ousmane Dembele last season.
I thought we already established that Jude was better. How many times do we have to have this conversation?
How many times does Jude Bellingham has to be shit this season?
He has been. Yes, he has.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then good. Conversation is done. How does the best player...
Hold on, wait a minute. So Jude being poor recently means that, he's not better than Pedri now? Because his form is bad.
Pedri was put in a Clásico game and you actually cooked him for one game. The whole season he was great. Just one game. And for Bellingham, one good game this whole season.
What do you mean Pedri's been great the whole season? What are you talking about?
Who was great other than Pedri?
The whole season, Pedri's been great every single game.
Yes, every game. He was good. Bellingham was good one game. Pedri was good every game apart from one game. Yes.
Against Sevilla, Pedri was good?
Yes, he was good. He was the only one that he was defending. Brother, he was the only midfielder. Watch the game with your eyes. I beg you. You see chat more than the game or what? Brother, what is happening in here? Oh my God, he's talking about Pedri disrespecting Pedro Gonzalez in here. This is crazy. This is unbelievable. I don't care. Pedri is great. You know what? Let's give him 2 bad games. How about this?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's not hard to have good FOT mob ratings when most of your fucking 90 passes are next to Frankie or to Alejandro Balde overlapping, bro. Little one fucking ball over the top per game, and everybody gasses up Pedri, bro. Bro.
How many times you see Pedri dribble before pass?
Was Pedri good against Newcastle?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
he was. Oh my God, they had Scholes glaze him. Alan Shearer glazed him. Pedri was good.
Pedri didn't wake up. Pedri started cooking in the 60th minute. Where was he before that?
Brother, it doesn't matter. 60 minutes. Bellingham couldn't even cook in his 6th game after El Clásico. Where is he right now? At least the man started cooking after 60 minutes.
Jude is better, bro. Jude is better.
With what? How? When? Why?
Jude's overall game is better.
Brother, everyone's look. Every player in this world, they have something better than other players, but that doesn't make them the best footballers in the world. I can guarantee you this. If you have physical attributes, you can run. That doesn't make you the best player in the world or better than anyone. That won't change anything, my friend. If you are taller, stronger, you can run. If you are a footballer, what matters is you having the football literally on your feet and doing something.
Was Pedri good against PSG?
I don't remember. Yes, he was defending by himself. This is the difference. The man literally playing 2 roles, defending and attacking and dribbling and passing and doing everything. Pedri was good. Every game. Just because he didn't give an assist or a...
Where's Pedri's player of the year for La Liga?
Whoa, he was injured that whole season. Where was Bellingham last season?
No.
Where was Bellingham last season?
No. I didn't ask you. Pedri's been in La Liga his entire career. Where is his player of the season?
Beautiful. Let me tell you something. Bellingham and Pedri, they both played every game last season of La Liga. Who was better?
Pedri.
Exactly. Thank you.
But Jude was injured.
He was playing.
Yeah, but he wasn't 100%.
You flexing a player of the season in La Liga while Pedri was not even playing. He literally didn't play. Played just some minutes, came back. Bellingham was playing, literally. He's
okay, so then what about the other seasons? Why didn't Pedri win a La Liga Player of the Year?
He was injured. His first healthy season was literally last season.
So then why he didn't get it last season? So he let Jude come.
Better than Bellingham. That's the point. Player of
the Hold on. So Jude won Player of the Year in the Bundesliga, joins Real Madrid, and then immediately wins the Player of the Year in Spain. I mean, come on now. Look, and it's levels to this, bro. It's levels to this.
Yes, and he outperformed him in one season. He outperformed Player of the Season, so that's what makes him.
Okay, yeah. So since Jude's been here, he's outperformed Pedri massively, and Pedri outperformed him last season. So they're 1-1 right now.
Pedri played his first full season last season.
Bellingham played his season full season last season, just some games.
Don't have me look up how many games Pedri played in 23-24, bro.
He played some minutes. He played some minutes in so many games.
Stop it.
Brother is Googling everything. Brother is Googling
Well, because I just want to make... Okay, see...
Pedri was injured. You watched that season.
Man played 24 La Liga games.
Some of them he played just some minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
All right, bro. All right, look, point is, this don't got to be a whole Pedri convo, bro. Because I'm tired of talking about mid, all right? Like, when I want to talk about ballers, then we'll speak about Jude Bellingham. But, we keep talking about Pedri.
Brother,
come on, bro. I don't
mentioned Enzo. Enzo Fernandez.
Yeah, because he's better.
That's what.
Anyways, look. Look, bro. Let's get to the appetizer, right? Let's get to the salad, the fucking the bread with the butter. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about Barcelona, right? Like, let's talk about
Barcelona. Don't disrespect my club like that. Barcelona.
All right, Barca. Let's talk about how you guys are top of the league. Go ahead, bro. Be happy. Enjoy it for now until Atleti take that point off.
Look, tomorrow game, by the way, we lose, it doesn't matter. You lost against Atleti. You lost with 5. You lost with the Galacticos. You lost when you were in your peak. You lost. You did it. You don't have the right to actually laugh at us tomorrow or do anything, brother. You experienced that. No. You experienced that. You got cooked. You got cooked with 5. I'm gonna mention it. So easy as
I don't care how much we got cooked by. You can lose 1-0, and I'm gonna still celebrate. I don't care.
Fair enough, and I will still celebrate. I'm celebrating right now. You know what? We live in the moments. I'm celebrating right now. I'm enjoying my time in here. Top of La Liga. You said it. Top of La Liga. You've been cooking this whole time using top of La Liga. Why Madrid better than Barca? Top of La Liga.
Fair enough.
We got it.
Fair enough.
Exactly. And we're gonna still be in there because you know why? We lose tomorrow. It doesn't matter. Madrid gonna lose against Bilbao.
No, we're not.
This is the 4th time I asked.
We're not dropping.
You wanna lose against Elche? We ain't losing against Elche. No, we ain't. You're gonna lose against Girona? No, we ain't losing. We are winning. You draw. We're losing against Nathan. No, we ain't doing that. We are winning. You're gonna lose against Liverpool? No, we ain't losing. No, we ain't. Brother, you won 1 game in 1 month, and you sit on all those games. Nah, we ain't losing. We're
3
winning.
points. 3 points. I've never been more confident.
Nah, trust me. That stream after the Bilbao game when you lose or you draw again and drop points is gonna be generational. Holy shit. 4 times in a row in La Liga gonna be special. And you have who's next? Betis or something? After that
you
one.
have Betis.
Yeah, they have. We might be losing that one.
You're dropping points. So I'll be able to retake my spot at the top. So just keep it warm for me.
You're dropping more points.
Just keep it warm.
Look what happened. We dropped points. You dropped more. That's exactly what will happen again. We will drop points. I'm telling you. You're going to drop more. And we're going to come back. And I'm going to enjoy this. You know the difference between me and you? I accepted that my team is shit. You still can't accept it. Your team will win.
Shit. We're shit.
Nah. You still believing in them. Bilbao away.
Don't you believe that you're going to win La Liga, right?
Yes.
Okay, same way that I do. But I know that we're shit. But I still think we're better than you. That's what I'm saying.
No, I believe that Real Madrid are so shit they're gonna give us La Liga. That's what I believe.
I believe we're just better than you, so we're gonna win La Liga. That's what I think.
Brother, this is like a relegation zone battle in here. We're better
than you. I don't care. As long as I win the league, I don't care what kind of battle it is. As long as
if you don't win it, and if you go trophyless again, what you gonna say? Who you gonna blame?
What are you gonna say?
Brother, Barca is shit. I know it. I accept it.
That's what I'll say.
Exactly. So now we can accept that Madrid are shit.
We are shit. I said this, bro.
Exactly.
I gave it to you. I said.
What's the difference? What's the difference between Barca and Madrid? We are shit because we can't sign the players we need. You are shit even with the players you need.
I mean, is that a way to make you feel better because you're broke?
No, that's the truth. That's the truth.
Is it the truth?
You needed the left back. Went and gets Carreras. You needed the center back. Went and gets Houston. You wanted a new coach, Xabi Alonso, and you're still shit. So this is the difference between me and you.
No. And I think that's no. I actually think that is a good point. But at the same time, I just back my squad. I think it's better than yours. But like that is a good point, though. I'll give you that. I'll give you that one. But at the same time, I still think we're better than you, right? I know how it goes. Everybody's reactionary, right? You drop points. Oh, you're finished and shit like that. Don't worry. when Sorloth dunks and when Julian Alvarez dunks on your head top. You know what I might take a page out of your book. There might be a reaction video of your reaction, bro. You feel me? I might have to put you on a thumbnail, Pappy, and it's not gonna be a collab. It's gonna be just me just cooking you. That's what's gonna happen, bro. That's what's gonna happen, bro. I'm gonna just cook you, bro.
Nah, that ain't gonna happen. You know this. Look, you know what's beautiful? If tomorrow or when tomorrow Barca wins, that will be even more special. Nah,
it'll be special when Julian Alvarez is the one that dunks on you. The guy that y'all are twerking for.
You speaking from experience.
The guy that y'all are twerking for, but you can't afford him.
You speaking from experience. Brother, you can afford him and you will still be shit. You can afford him. You can afford him and sign him and you will still be shit.
I don't think Atleti are going to accept Spotify Premium for 36 months, bro.
It doesn't matter.
You can't afford him.
It doesn't matter.
Hey, look.
You know that if we afforded him, we're going to be great. You know if we afforded him, we're going to be better.
There's levels to this, little bro. There's levels. You know what I'm saying?
Don't leave.
You're going to go get, what's that bum from Levante? Fucking Etta Young or whatever, that fucking scrub. That's your level nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Brother,
like
Torres and we still
brother, I shop at Louis Vuitton, Gucci. You know what I'm saying?
And they get stolen. And they literally bully them.
That's where I shop at. You shop. I don't know what's popular
from LV. You shop.
I don't know what's popular in your country. I don't know what the equivalent is for the American stores. So I don't know.
We literally have the same.
All right, so you shop at fucking like Abercrombie and Fitch. You shop at like Aeropostale. You feel me? I'm buying Ferraris.
We're still
You're
better
buying
than you.
a Honda.
With Lewandowski, we are top of the table. With Mbappé, you are second. With Ferran Torres, we are first. With Vinícius, you are second.
Hey, look, bro, what do you think?
With Casado, we are first.
I know. Hey, look, here's the thing. I know that our dominance is so just unnatural because usually teams don't cook for as long as we have. But this is how things work in sports, right? You go through bad years and then you bounce back up, right? You go back.
Beautiful. Bad years. You said years, not 1 year. That's good.
No. But what I'm saying is that, like, as a sports fan, you will see your team have bad years. That doesn't mean successive. That doesn't mean in a row. Because yes, this year will be classified as us not being good enough, but at least I'll be able to look back in May and say, we still won La Liga. So, you know, that's what I'm saying.
In May, you'll be making a video lashes whoever the next coach after Xabi. Brother, after Xabi, you literally be sitting down in a video talking in May about sack him, get him out of my club, one more strike, sell Vinícius, send him to Saudi.
Didn't you say flick out? Aren't you flick out?
I didn't say no. I didn't say it.
Didn't you want to? Are you sure?
I had one. I said one bad game against Atleti when it comes to changes and subs and choices when it comes to the players. Then I will talk. But I never said flick out. I swear to God, I never said it.
All right.
No, I never said it. I never said it.
Nah,
but
fair enough.
You didn't say Xabi Alonso out. I can agree with this.
No, not yet.
Yeah,
not yet.
So I
if we drop points against Bilbao, though, it's time. It's time. Yo, big up to Raw Christian. He says, hot take, Atletico Madrid win La Liga. Yo, bro, they are on some amazing. I think they've won like their last like 7 league games.
Yeah. They're on six wins in a row. Since Arsenal they won 4-0. Like after that, they literally been winning after all. But they are bottlers.
How confident do you feel?
About what? About Atleti
that match?
No, about Atleti, I'm not that confident. I can't lie. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see this team actually dominating and winning. I might be wrong because Atleti, you never expect them to do good or bad. You never expect anything from Atleti. They might go into a game like against you, for example. You were great, doing great, and they were doing shit. They played against you, and they turned so crazy. Same way for us. Last season, we were great at the beginning of the season. We were going crazy, and they cooked us. So anything can be expected tomorrow. I'm saying 50-50. You might end up as a draw the game, but
like that. I mean, like if I had to put money on it, I am leaning towards a draw. Like I mean, shit. Hey, look, man, like end the stream. Dave might be watching this. I'm gonna just say it because he might try and call me out. I don't give a fuck. Madrid together, okay? If they can get 3 points, I'd take it. Because it's like you said, I don't rate Atleti in a title race. Yeah. They're like a fat elephant at the top of a skinny tree.
They will fall off.
Yeah, exactly. So I would rather them collect the 3 points because I think we can overtake them. Whereas if Barcelona go on a run, I mean, come on, and like it's jarring because I've never seen Real Madrid win back-to-back titles. I've seen.
So
Barca
now you're relying on another team to actually help you rather than your own players helping your team.
But this is what happens when you fuck around and you don't win your games and you don't take care of it. Like this way. Like, so what else can I do but hope? What else? What else? The next El Clasico isn't until like May or like April. So
we will be already winning the La Liga.
There's nothing that I can do. Like, I hope other teams can take points, bro. Yo, big up Christian, man. Shout out to Jonathan Gonzalez says, is Papillon allergic to wall decor? Man, bro, streaming. Bro, did he sell his?
I'm the arts. Watch me, see me.
Nah, fair enough, bro. He's the art. He said, put up a Barca flag or a jersey. All right, well, how about you guys go support him more, watch his content more.
Thank you.
And then he'll be able to go buy all the accessories that you want to see in the back, right?
Thank you so much.
Nah, but big up to Jonathan, man. Big up, we appreciate that. And then last one said, big up to Nanny, I guess. I'm just calling you Nanny. I ain't trying to do all that.
That is
Carnage great. Watches football from PH. I don't get it.
What the fuck does PH mean? I don't get it. What the fuck, PH?
I don't get it, bro. Carnage watches football from PH. I don't get it.
This is
bruh. This guy, bro. This guy's absolute fraud, man. Man, fuck out of here, bro. Whatever, man. Hey, look, while we got you guys here, right? Make sure you guys subscribe to Papillon. His channel is in the title, but when you see it on playback, he'll be in the collab feature with me. So everybody, look, it's over 400 people in here right now. I know all 400 of you are not subscribed to Papillon.
Yeah, subscribe to
so make sure that you guys subscribe to me. Make sure you click the link. It takes you 2 seconds. It's hyperlink. Subscribe to Papillon. All right, so real quick, bro, before we dip, how do you see this Bilbao Madrid game going? Honestly, do you think that we drop points for the 4th straight game?
I think you will draw again. I'm not even joking.
Because we lost last year.
Yes, and you're gonna draw again. I believe that it will be a draw. The referee will help you. The referee will help you again with the penalty. That's the only good thing that Real Madrid are good at. Tactics of Xabi Alonso, fall in the box. This is the tactics. This is what literally will happen. Every time getting saved by the referee. That's all. That's all you do. You guys get your players to save you. You guys get your coach to save you. So you will get saved by the referee. By the way, isn't it crazy that the referee apologizing to Eder Militao, to Xabi Alonso after that disallowed goal? Isn't that crazy? That referee going to Xabi Alonso and dabbing him up and telling him, sorry, I disallowed this goal. This is crazy. Going to Eder Militao and actually considering him after, oh, look, I'm sorry, we apologize for disallowing this goal. This is crazy. You got saved by a penalty. You got saved by a penalty and we are the lucky ones. You got saved against every team by a penalty. You have 7 penalties in La Liga this season. 7. I'm not taking away anything from them. Penalties happen for a reason. Penalties are part of the game. We understand this. But Real Madrid needs a penalty to draw against Girona. It's crazy to me. They can't score from open play. They need penalties.
I don't agree. I don't think that we're getting away with it. I do think that we have looked shit. I'm not going to lie. But at the same time, that was a pen on Vinny.
Did I disagree?
Yeah. Now what wasn't a pen was Rodrigo. That to me was not a pen. He flopped. To me, I think he dove. So that was the right call. But you know how it is, bro. When Madrid, somebody could fucking give Vinícius a flying knee and an RKO in the box. And the Barca fans in my chat, Vardrid, brother, it's a fucking pen.
No. You see, this is what we don't understand. We ain't trolling you about penalties or getting penalties. Like I said, penalties are part of the game. If a player tackle a player in the box, it should be given as a penalty. It's a foul. What we are having a problem with, how can a team like Real Madrid with the Galacticos and the talents they have, and they need a penalty to draw against Girona? Why?
No, that's true. It's unacceptable. Yes, it is. It's unacceptable. Yes, it is.
Yes, that's my point. That's why they called Madrid. That's why they called all of that.
I mean, but Bilbao haven't been good this season either. They haven't been
Girona
good.
is fighting relegation. But Bilbao not being good. You literally played Girona.
All right, so then what's your score prediction?
I think the game is gonna be 1-1 again. I'm being honest. I think 1-1 again. Be honest. Last game, how many times did I tell you it's gonna be a draw again? It happened to draw again. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a draw again. You're gonna be draw FC. You're gonna be literally Juve. Another Juve. The exact same shit. Another draw. You're gonna be drawing. Xabi Alonso is just drawing. And I wish he literally plays defense. That man literally passing the ball around while losing. You lose it to Girona. Xabi Alonso passing the ball in the midfield like he has Xavi, Iniesta, and Busquets. You literally had a Valverde, a Tchouaméni, a Camavinga, and a Bellingham. Zero creativity. Zero. By the way, you said sell Tchouaméni or Camavinga. Is that true?
Yeah. One of them.
Ooh. How about Tchouaméni, the best DM in the world? 100 millions.
I just need fresh faces. I just need fresh faces, bro. Because I'm getting tired of seeing the same guys fucking just. I mean, even though like Tchouaméni's not been a problem, like neither him or Camavinga have been a problem this season. To be fair, like
but then that's been the solution too.
But I just need fucking I just need like 1 or 2 new midfielders. I'm be real, bro. Like I know that Nico Paz is coming in, right? Arda Güler might not be starting in the 10 next season. Who knows? But I think we do need that deep line playmaker. So if that means I have to sack, no, actually, I'd sell Camavinga before Tchouaméni.
Nah. If I look, Tchouaméni can play just as a CB and a DM.
Nah, he can't
play everywhere.
Camavinga
can play everywhere.
Nah, he can't. Camavinga is more of an 8. He like defensively.
He can play everywhere.
But okay, so thing is, right? Like Tchouaméni is a destroyer. Like Tchouaméni is defensively is clear, right? Like Tchouaméni brings the physicality as well. Camavinga, he's better on the ball. Camavinga is an elite ball progressor, the way that he carries it. I think, but the thing is, this guy's always injured, right? And at the same time, I just think maybe if you sell Camavinga, you go get like a deep, like maybe maybe Enzo Fernandez or maybe a fucking Angelo Stiller or Adam Wharton, somebody. And again, none of these guys are on Toni Kroos's level. But when you're talking about profiles, that's where like people that are good at passing long from deep positions, a profile like that at the moment, I think is just more needed. But I would rather have Tchouaméni though. And you could also play in the back line, which we always have back line injuries. So I just think, But in theory, though, it'd be nice to keep both of them. But if I had to get rid of one to get a deep line playmaker, it'd be Camavinga. And again, the injury record is really the main thing. That's
true. That's true.
But
either ways, you tell them, sign them. We are winning everything.
2-1 Madrid.
Brother, you went from actually praising Madrid and saying 4-1, 5-1, 3-0 to now just 2-1. That is crazy. 2-1.
Bounce back win.
You ain't bouncing back, brother.
Bro.
You're literally drawing. I'm telling you right now. Drawing
bounce
or
back
losing.
win, brother.
Brother, without penalties, if you got no penalties, then you are drawing or losing.
Yo, bro, give me a Hala Madrid before we leave, bro.
Nah, I'm going to give you one better. Top of the table.
This guy. I had enough, bro. Now, look, but guys, look, we'll wrap up here, right? Make sure you guys smash that like button. Please subscribe to me, subscribe to Papillon, right? Make sure that you guys have both of our notifications turned on. We will be there tomorrow, right? Generational Hate Watch is Generational Hate Watch. Papillon tears tomorrow.
Nah.
We will be there.
I will be there. I will be there. When we cook Atletico de Madrid and we show you how to actually do it and win against Atleti, I will show up in there. I will show up and laugh at you. That's what I'm going to do.
Nah, fair enough. Okay, I don't think anybody's live that I would really want to redirect to. So, wait, are you done for the day, or are you going to go live? Or you're done?
No, I'm done. No.
All right, you're done? All right, look, guys, we'll be back later with Chaos. Not looking forward to it. I got to fucking hear Omar and these guys just yap, bro. Oh, my days, bro.
I mean, you got the final boss. You got done with the final boss, so it won't be that bad. It won't be that bad.
Man. Look, that's going to be a long one. But look, we'll be back later today. And like I said, man, smash that like button on your way out. Subscribe to both of us and turn on those post notifications.